Okay, obviously I'm using the term zombie apocalypse a little loosely here. They're not actual zombies. They're people starving in the streets. Whoa, hold on. They're not starving in the streets. The streets are too dangerous to walk on. They're starving in their homes. Badaboom. Picture this. Imagine trucks stop bringing food to the grocery stores that you shop at. Every time you go there, there's less food. And then store owners start taping on new higher price tags. You know, just like taping a piece of paper onto the price tag. Bag of cereal now costs $50. You better buy it today because tomorrow is probably gonna cost $100. And the next day it'll be $200. And the day after that it'll be like $400. No way. Wait, in Venezuela, you have to have a backpack full of money just to buy a meal. Why? Inflation. That's what happens when other countries stop trading with you and you don't produce your own food. Why did other countries stop trading with them? I don't know. They relied a lot on oil, and now the oil prices have gone down. They're not doing too well. Their currency is worth basically nothing. They should have all started farming when they realized this was gonna happen. Then they wouldn't have had to eat all their cats and dogs. Wait, what? They're eating their pets? Yeah. The average person there has already lost like 18 pounds. They're gonna starve to death if they don't eat something. The government only gives them like one meal a week, and the lines for that go out into the streets. And what's weird is like everybody still goes to their work and stuff because it's like they don't know what else to do. Even though like money doesn't really mean anything there anymore. It's like they're trying to hold on to what's normal. Why didn't they start farms? They were just like us. They didn't know this was gonna happen. They didn't know that they were gonna need farm animals. Do you have a garden? Do you have farm animals? Well, no, but Exactly. You just assume that the stores are going to continue refilling their shelves. I mean, realistically, if this was you, what would you do? Move into the wilderness and live off the land? Okay, yeah, you and millions of other people. I can see that being how the squirrel population gets wiped out in the United States. It'd be like Biggest Liar meets Hunger Games. Is this really going to happen? What? No, it's happening right now in Venezuela. Well, is it going to happen here? I don't know, it could. I mean, there's some people who say it's gonna happen. I don't know, do you guys trust that our government can prevent it from happening? Because if so, then we should be fine. Well, still, it doesn't hurt anything to start a potato garden, right? You know, just go buy a few seeds, pop them in the ground, and then you and your family could end up being the lucky ones. And while we're at it, consider the fact that it is spring. You can go and buy yourself some fertilized chicken eggs, keep them warm till they hatch, and then keep chickens in your backyard. Then, if anything bad happens, then you will be the richest person in the whole neighborhood. What? I want chickens. Are they hard to care for? No, not really. Well, I guess it kind of depends on how much, like, effort you're willing to do. All you really gotta do is feed them and clean their coop and collect their eggs. I mean, like, the setup would be the only hard part, but by my calculations, the initial excitement should be enough to get you through it. What if you live in an apartment? Hey man, if you're trying to prepare for some kind of like chaotic anarchy and you're actually serious, then you will think of something, I promise you that much. Yeah guys, let's take a break from our normal thoughts for a second and let's just think, what would we do if this actually was gonna happen? You know, like guaranteed to happen. And think, what am I gonna do to prepare for this? B, X nay on the Eid guarantee. You guys, I just wanna make perfectly clear that I'm not saying this is gonna happen. It could happen. And you guys are the wise guys who prepare for this kind of thing, because why not? Okay, yeah, and if you live in an apartment, then here's a game plan. So you download the NPR News app, and then you can like scroll through all the stories that could possibly be related to this, add them to your podcast list, and then you can listen to them with no commercials or any of the junk like that. So yeah, you just like monitor this stuff, and then if things look like they're gonna go south, then you can be the first to stock up on like rice or something. I'm dead serious, we're talking like real life scenario. Please don't turn into a conspiracy theorist though. You know, like we need more wisdom on these things, which involves skepticism. Not trying to say that all conspiracy theorists are crazy, I just feel like they just get a little bit too excited. Okay, you guys are awesome and I love you. You will think of... You'll be the richest person in the whole neighborhood. I mean, I don't know, do you guys trust that our... You know, just like taping a piece... And then the store owners... And then the store owners start typing on... You guys, I just want to make sure... What? You can just be the first to like stop walking... They're gonna starve if they lost like 18 pounds.